Today I'll be giving you some tips on pronunciation for verbs ed. Right now, many non-native speakers have a problem with pronouncing the ed sound. It seems very daunting and difficult, but actually is very, very simple. All right, all you need to understand is that in order to pronounce the ed correctly, especially for verbs, you need to understand the sound before the ed. Now, all you need to know is that if the sound is unvoiced meaning there is no vibration in the throat when you say the sound. For example, the p sound, which is a p, the k sound, which is a k, the f sound, which is a f, the th sound, which is th, the s sound, which is an s, the sh sound, which is sh, and the ch sound, which is normally a ch. Those are the unvoiced sounds. Now, if it's an unvoiced sound, then the ed will be pronounced as a t. For example, if I take the word stop, now if I have the ed or add the ed, the p is unvoiced, so the sound becomes a t. So it is pronounced as stopped. Okay, very simple. Let me give you a few more examples. K sound, work. If I add the ed, it becomes worked. F sound, for example, laugh, laughed. The th sound, for example, froth. And if it's an ed, frothed. Very easy. So, all I look for the sound is before the ed if it's unvoiced. Kiss, add s is unvoiced, add the ed, and it becomes t, kissed. All right, straightforward. Now, if the sound is voiced or a vowel sound, then the ed becomes a d sound, like a d. If I take the sounds, all the voice sounds, which there are many, for example, b, g, v, th, z, j, l, m, and all of my vowels, then the ed is a d sound. For example, rob. Now I add the ed, the b is voiced, then it becomes a d sound. Robbed. Hug, hugged. Love, loved. Now sometimes we get confused with the vowels, but it's the same as the voiced. For example, play. So the last sound is an a sound, which is a vowel. Then the ed becomes a d. So it's pronounced as played. But what if the last sound is a t or a d? So now I cannot say t or d. I have to add another syllable. For example, it's usually the id sound. So it becomes a tid or a did. For example, paint, which ends with a t sound. Now I add the ed, then it becomes painted. So you can see I added a syllable. Now the same for d. For example, hand. Now I add the ed and it becomes handed. Very straightforward, very easy to understand, and hopefully after this, you will pronounce the ed suffix correctly. Alright, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please press the like and subscribe button. Thank you for watching.